Welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idle, and I won't lie, we got a strange one today. 2023 is starting off pretty weird. Not an article to go over, but something that went semi-viral on Twitter. A lot of you may have seen this already. I have made a decision to come out. As we know, humans are complicated and intelligent beings. We aren't always simple. I've been with 6 dogs this past year and only 2 men my entire life. I am trans canine. I just want friends and a crowd that accepts and loves and cherishes me. Now, a lot of you may have seen this. In fact, I've been going through this page because I'm still not entirely sure if this is a joke, if this is a grift, if it's actually real. In fact, in going through this page, which I'm going to go through all of you guys, there may be a good portion of it that needs censored because, as it turns out, this individual, maybe they're a sex worker, but that doesn't make sense because there's a post making fun of it. So right here we have a tweet stating, "Honestly, I'm loyal as hell. I'll never cheat on you with one of your friends or other human men." Again, implying the dog love, which is so disgusting. That is absolutely animal abuse. I mean, this needs to be, I think it is a crime, or at least in most states, bestiality is a crime. I think that last I checked, and the reason I say last I checked is because I was watching a Wang video that was talking about bestiality, making fun of someone that fucked a horse and died. So it's not like I just actively go around checking where bestiality is legal. But last I checked, based on that Wang video, there's only 2 states that still have bestiality legal on the books. So the odds of her living in one of those 2 states, probably not very good. And other women are talking bad to me. But I'm not ugly, and I also don't cheat like them. Women are the biggest cheaters on the planet. Men chose me. I don't cheat with human men. You said you've been with only 2 men your entire life, though. I mean, I guess technically you could have never cheated on either of those 2 men. That's completely fair. But you say that you're attractive. I guess you would be conventionally attractive if you weren't a dog humper. Like, that kind of skews the optics a bit there, gal. Again, assuming this is true, I don't even know that it's true. It's such a weird thing to happen on, well, maybe this is not weird by Twitter standards. I actually don't know. But it also is really, I don't cheat with human men. She keeps specifying human men. So if she's in a relationship with a human male but still wants to get her rocks off to a red rocket, is that not cheating? I'm having trouble figuring out the rules of your kink here. I know they say not to kink shame. I'm absolutely going to kink shame. Fucking dogs is not okay. Fucking any sort of animal is not okay. I feel like in 2023 we shouldn't have to be telling people this, but here we are. I can see you're stupid. I'm trans canine. I can't abuse what I am. The sex is consenting, you pumpkin-headed lizard. What? No. She's responding to, "No, you're not going to be accepted. Screw you for abusing dogs." Yeah, no, that's absolutely abuse. It's not consensual. Animals can't consent. Animals are like children. There's no consent. That's it's comments and tweets like this that are so patently absurd that I can't tell if they're a joke. Like this. No one can be this delusional, right? I mean, if we look at the follower account, I'm going to scroll up and probably have to do some editing considering some of the things she's posted, so bear with me. Okay, so it shows that she's been on for a year, give or take, a little over a year, with 174.6 followers. I don't know if maybe she, was an OnlyFans transfer, maybe like really quickly got a whole lot of fans, subscribers, but another tweet that is posted would seem to refute that. I'll show you why. So if we go right here, same way you'd care about supporting any other business. It's really that simple. If you don't care, that's fine. There's enough people who do. Now the business in question, up here, monthly budget, and it talks about OnlyPans, which is, a joke about, OnlyFans right here. Do people actually spend $200 on OnlyPans a month? Corn is free. Corn, they're obviously talking about porn. Many men spend a couple thousand on my OnlyFans every single month. corn isn't free. Porn isn't free. You just watch regurgitated stuff from big companies, exploit performers, and they're arguing about OnlyFans. So she says, same way you care about supporting any other business, it's really that simple. If you don't care, that's fine. There's enough people who do. Then we have Naughty Fairy, who says, get a real job. I bet you don't even go to college. You aren't helping humanity at all. I'm a scientist, and I'm a very productive citizen. You want I can be your life coach. Well, I don't think this woman's a scientist. I mean, I could be wrong, but if we go up to the top here, there's nothing about being a scientist in this. Art of Zoo, Telegram for Business, Trans Canine. I don't see anything about being a scientist. Let's look at some more tweets here. I'm trans just like you. We need to stick together. The world's trying to tear us down and pit us against each other. Ha, pit, like Pitbull. Don't fall for it. I wish your IQ was high enough to resist, but not everyone can be a scientist, sadly. She's talking about being a scientist again. Someone's saying you're a sick fuck. Yeah, she kind of is, if this is all real, if she is a dog fucker. Like, if the right and the left can just set aside their differences for a day and collectively agree that this is weird, why is it so hard to tell? It shouldn't be this hard to tell if this is a joke account, if this is a grift, if this is real. We shouldn't be living in a clown world where me and other normal individuals all around the globe don't know if this is a joke. And if it is a joke, it's an elaborate one. I mean, they're going hard. I mean, beautiful. I want to join. They can run a train on us. My flurry pleasure. I'm not even going to click on this and worry about what that sort of furry pleasure is. Yeah, speaking of Wang, I brought him up earlier. I love his videos. He says, the fuck you gonna do? Bark at her? Dogs bark to warn you. I don't warn, I don't talk. I used to train an MMA fighter, and then Ronda Rousey lost is what you should be saying. So I stopped training, as she would have been the only person worthy of beating me up. Well, I think Gina Carano should come beat you up as well. She's absolutely worthy. Don't leave my girl Gina out. I'd still whoop her though. Don't test me. Looking at this photo, you wouldn't whoop Ronda Rousey. Like, clearly you're a twig. I mean, it's stuff like this that makes me think this has to be a joke, right? There's no way this is real. This is her. Always smile. Someone likes you. Someone loves you. That's a completely normal, innocuous tweet. That is from 20 hours ago, which is 1 hour before she said I'm coming out as trans canine. People know I'm a scientist, meaning I'm most likely smarter than they will ever be, meaning I'm their better. Where is the respect? Trust me, lady, you do not deserve any respect. Not after what Twitter is showing us. Again, like, I don't think any self-respecting scientist would post something like this. This can't be real. We have to all be falling for something. I'll be honest, I don't think it's real. I was on the fence, but this has got to be just a really elaborate troll. And if that's the case, I won't lie, congratulations. Like, that's actually pretty impressive. Yes, show your dumbass in court abusing a dog on video. You can't do shit anyway. I don't know what this is in reference to. Just so people are aware, I removed the YouTube links from my Twitter. Now it's illegal for anyone to share them. No, it's not. I do not grant anyone permission to share anything of mine, and I will sue. That's not how fair use works at all. Like, that, it is not illegal for that. If you are a scientist, you're certainly not a lawyer, and that shows. Try me. I'll own everything you have. You obviously don't know how court works, so I'll educate you. I deleted the links from my Twitter. They are no longer submitted, and because I removed them, no one else can use them either. You can't go to my YouTube to touch and see anything I don't permit. Duh, idiot. Yeah, this has got to be it. This has got to be a troll account, right? This has got to be an incredible fake. You guys really contacted people I know? I'll stop. Did they try and dox this girl? Dox the dog? I'm done. Please leave me alone and be nice now. Well, I doubt you're done if you're actually a dog humper. Because you don't just give up on fetishes. That's kind of what makes them fetishes. They're intrinsically a part of what's attractive to you. So you're not just being like, oh man, I got doxed, time to start fucking dogs. That's not really how it works. We all sometimes deserve second chances. We need to all be nice to each other this new year. It's pretty rich coming from you. And we need to be nice to each other when you were talking about how I'm probably your better. I'm smarter than you. I'm a scientist. Like, not exactly nice comments. Even if this whole thing is a troll, I at least want some, consistency. And now we're gonna get religious with it. I eat cum, but I don't eat pork. As a Christian, it's actually against commandments to eat pork. Sadly, most people are fake Christians. I can't wait to go to heaven and see these people burn. Look, if the dog humping's true, and you die and you're sitting there at the pearly gates and they're like, it's like a bouncer checking the list, and you're like, oh, I'm on the list. No, no, no. God was like, ooh, a dog fucker. I'm gonna let pedos up here before I'm letting you up here. I eat cum, but I don't eat pork. That's a tweet. How? Does anyone else think this has got to be a joke at this point? Is somebody this dumb? How has this account not blown up before this? Just because only dogs will fuck you does not mean they do it better than men, you freak. I do not give you permission to post me. No wonder people are being mean. You are a misogynist account. Leave me and other women alone. You are the reason. I thought you're not a woman. I thought you were trans canine. Or does that just mean you're a bitch? You are the reason these people are being negative. I don't even post an L or anything. If you post me again, I will tell my uncle he is FBI. My dad is Nintendo. Watch your fucking mouth around me. What are we seeing? Oh, okay, these comments are pretty golden though, I won't lie. This might be something fun to just do on my own time. Can't see the haters. 3 out of 4 girls do it. That's why only men are talking shit. There's a reason we don't fix our dogs. They do it better than you. Yeah, if I remember right, this is the post that started it all. This is the one that I saw people responding to and liking, and then she just escalated. Maybe she saw the attention that this was getting her and decided that this was an interesting way to blow up and get Twitter clout and whatnot. That's my best guess. It was probably supposed to be like an innocuous joke that was taken too far. That's the only logical thing I can come up to. If this didn't start off as a troll account, is like, oh, this tweet got attraction, so now I'm going to just take it further. And I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut it there. This is already going to have plenty of editing because there's so much nudity and stuff in these pictures and posts. I don't know what to make of this. This has got to be a joke. No, you know what? No, I can't leave this without knowing. I'm going to Google it. One moment here. Yeah, after looking, I mean, I'm not seeing any news or any articles or anything about the account. Okay, before we leave, one more. This was just updated 9 minutes ago. This justifies everything. I was fucking right. We exist, and it's honestly sad that we are being persecuted. Stand on the right side of history because some of you act worse than Hitler. This is what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. must have felt like. I'm trans canine too. Yeah, I genuinely don't think there's any way this can be real at this point, and if it is, this needs to blow up more just so this person can be ridiculed into oblivion. This individual probably does need some sort of reality check, and the more people that can give it to her, maybe the more the message will sink in, or maybe not. There's really no way of knowing. If you guys have more information on this, please, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm going to come off looking like the dumb one here for not knowing this is fake or whatever. I just can't tell. That's how crazy time is. That's what 2020 through 2023 has been. Not knowing when stuff like this is fake or a grift or if it's real. So let me know in the comments below what you think, or you can follow me and tell me on Twitter at BoltTheWord. Also, please like and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this channel, so it would mean the world to me. You can get more content like this the rest of the year. Until next time, this has been Words of Paradise. Let's keep going through her page.